Well, if you're struggling to get your kids to be more active, then introducing them to yoga might just be the solution you've been looking for. You went to Blissful Kids Yoga to find out how yoga can be good for your child's development and overall happiness.
All right, so the winter months are fast approaching. That means as a human species, naturally, we will become a little bit slower, maybe a little bit more lazier, and that's okay. But the worrisome thing is that our kids are actually getting lazier. Now, a recent study showed that 1 in 4 preschoolers are overweight and that kids in general watch between 3 and 5 hours of TV every day, and that needs to change. Well, the big question here is, what can we as parents do to change that? One of the easier things to do is to look at healthy nutrition, to have a happy and an active day. But looking at healthy nutrition is but half the battle won. Now you need to get them active. And that is why I'm spending time with Janie from Blissful Kids, learning about kids yoga and what that can mean in terms of the healthy development of your child. Janie, let's start with the more obvious, the more self-explanatory question, but why is it important for parents to make sure that their children are active?
Well, I think it's one of the most important things. Being active, it gets them to release energy, and then in return that gives them fresh oxygen to the brain. It helps with concentration and focus, it helps strengthen the muscles, and then it really helps with sleep, so kids can sleep better.
Okay, so I am here to learn more about the benefits of yoga with regards to your children, but before we get into that, what are some of the things that parents can actually do to make sure that their children stay active, keep moving at home?
If you're not doing yoga with your kids as an activity, you can always go for walks in the forest or in the mountain, play tag, run on the beach, play ball, kickball. You know, there's so many activities that you can do with them. And yeah, I think it's good for parents and children to spend that time together and be active, yeah.
It's important to be active because it keeps you fit, healthy, and it's a good way to socialize with people. I like being active because I think it keeps your body nice and healthy.
I think it's important to be active because it keeps you fit.
I like being active because it makes me feel happy.
Right, Janie, now what are some of the benefits that children can gain from doing yoga?
I think one of the most important things is it gives them body awareness and breath awareness. And in today's world where everything's so busy and they don't really have off time, they get to regulate their emotions with the yoga and just quieten their minds. And it also releases the happy hormone, so they've got a happy mindset. They want to do more work, and it also stimulates problem solving. So they get to problem solve while being active, and then they can bring that into their learning.
And that's great to know, because if you take a look at the lifestyle of children nowadays with all the TV, the screen time, the social media, do you think yoga will really help to flip the switch and help ground your children?
I mean, for kids and adults, to be able to just sit and do nothing and just be is very important and very crucial in today's life, and they don't get the time to actually do that.
I like doing yoga because I do lots of sports, and to prevent injury, I do yoga to just calm down and stretch my muscles.
I like doing yoga because it keeps me calm because I do karate.
Yoga makes me feel happy.
Yoga makes me feel relaxed and fit.
So what have we learned? Well, the biggest influence that you can have as a parent is to partake in physical activity. Encourage your little ones to be more active every single day, and most importantly, lead by example. If you are an active parent, most likely your little one will follow suit, and that is one of the greatest gifts that you can possibly give.